All right, guys, welcome back to a very special edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name's Kyle, and I'll be leading you through our instructional video today. Guys, this one is a member benefit review with a CZ donated by AmmoZone. And, you know, as the body says, guys, from time to time we try to do these things. We try to do as many as we can. Usually it's about, once or twice a quarter, but we also do a lot of things in the back end. But it's probably, as far as this stuff goes, you guys will see a couple throughout the year, especially if one of our members is in needs. Guys, we try to pick up where we can, and thankfully, guys, you blew it out of the water. There was more interaction on this than there was on the freebie stuff, so that's saying something. It just shows how willing and able, maybe not even able, just willing and kind all of our members are, and how tight knit most of us are with each other, even though most of us probably never even met each other, but pretty tight as far as friendship goes and trying to take care of one another. But yeah, guys, y'all blew this shit out of the water. I think there's 170 or something like that seats. So we do the math on that. Let me check. I'm not a mathematician. I think that's what it was. You're talking $2,500, guys. And originally their family said they needed $500 to $1,000 just to get by, and we took that shit and just said, nah, hold my beer, and raised 5 times that initial amount. So I know they're grateful. From what I know, the father has been discharged, the mother has been moved to rehabilitation, so everybody's doing okay. Still a long road of recovery ahead, but with you guys' help, they're going to be able to take time to actually spend time with their families, guys. And again, if you guys ever, I don't fucking care how good or bad it is, if you guys ever need help, let me know. I'm not saying I can do one of these every single time people reach out, but usually when people reach out, we do something, we get something together, and we will help as much as we can, okay? All right, so the review's the same, guys. Upcoming reviews is where everything goes. Archive is where everything goes. This is where you'll come back to do your review. This is all streamed to YouTube. You guys can come back and watch these YouTube videos at any time. I'm going to make this short and sweet because there are a lot of names on this, okay? So this will ship to your FFL, guys. It's that easy. AmmoZone will ship it to your FFL. You'll get an email, and you respond to that email only when you have 100% of your information, and make sure you reply all. Guys, if you do not reply all, I cannot guarantee your product will go out in a timely manner. Once you go to the archive, you click your item, click comments. Comments is where you post your review. What also makes it easier, guys, is this search function. You can find it on your computer. Search your name, because if you're chosen to review the product, it will say it right down here. Your name will be at the bottom of the description. Every single product in the archive has a name at the bottom of the description, so search your name. Boom, it brings up everything that you have or need to review, and you can find it a lot easier. Click this, click comments. We ask that you do your review within 3 to 5 business days of receiving this item. Guys, if you can't do it in 3 to 5 days, it's not the end of the world. All I ask you to do is communicate that with me, because even in this instance where it's a member benefit review, the product is not yours until you post your review. Once you post your review and it's approved, it is your product to do with however you wish. So let's get through this real quick, guys. Again, YouTube, where you can find all of our other stuff. You can rewatch videos if you have questions. I'm going to breeze through this because this is a very special review, okay? Before we get too far, guys, remember, though, the only way we're able to flex like this and gain $2,500 for a family in need is because we've recruited so many people over the past few months. That's 100% due to our members. There's no doubt about that. So remember, this link is here. This is to help you recruit, guys. I need your help to recruit, because if you don't, Facebook, Instagram damn sure isn't letting me advertise. They block me every time. So remember, this link is here so you can send it out on Facebook. You send it out to people, friends, family, everything in between. What that does is it allows them to come to the website, and it keeps you from typing a book, because this explains what's going on, okay? So please remember that's there. All right, guys. This list, I'm going to go through it slowly once. After this, I'm not going through it slowly. There are 170 something names, I think. Somewhere around there, 170 names, guys. Not individual names, but names nonetheless. Seats. I can't fucking $500, whatever it was. So far, according to my calculation, roughly, we raised like $2,500 freaking dollars, guys. That's amazing. We took their initial "I need this for bills" and blew it out of the water 5 times, which means they can stress less, because odds are they needed more than that, and they were just being, you know, bashful. So again, if you guys ever have anybody in need, always let me know. Reach out to me, Kyle@reviewthepew.com, or shoot me a message on Facebook. Okay, so yeah, here's the thing. I'm gonna do this. What that does is it gives us a count. Boom, we landed at 170 items even. So I'm gonna scroll this, guys. Again, this is one of those things, I can't fit all these freaking names on one screen, which is awesome, but we're gonna scroll through it and show you guys where everybody is. Look at this shit, man. You can't make this stuff up. This is awesome. Look how many names there are. All right, so back to the top. I'm going to come over here. 170 is our magic number for today. Refresh this a few times, guys. Refresh this a few times and refresh this a few times. I'm going to, for once, type in 170. Guys, when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. I'll shut up. Let's do it. 117. We never ever go that high. It's pretty cool. All right, 117. Let me get down here, make sure I get the right person right here. 117 is Mr. J. Conatzer. For those of you who missed it, this is the member benefit review, the member benefit something. Out of 170 freaking entries, guys, again, you should pat yourselves on the back for that. 117 was chosen for review, and 117 is Jay Conatzer. Guys, I know none of you did this for the product. I know you guys did it to help a member, so I really, really appreciate it. Look at all these names. Thank you, guys.